All right, I'd like to do a quick update video on our 2017 Polaris 570 SP. We bought this in October of 2017. It is now pushing the end of May 2022. Just showing you the vehicle a little bit. We're going to take a look just so you know right where we're at. We're at just about 2,700 miles, so it's 2697.1. And then as we'll shift up real quick, we have 198.7 hours on it. So we've ridden every one of those miles. She's held up really well. We ride a lot of slower trails on this, so the 50-inch or less, you're not really getting all that fast. You're going between 15 and 25 miles an hour most of this machine's life. I'm kind of showing you just a couple of sheets I've created. So on this 2017 Polaris Sportsman SP, we do like the overall balance of it. The power and the torque, it is 44 horsepower, is sufficient for most trail riding. It does a pretty good job for the price point. Really have no complaints. The storage on it's nice. You have a lot of options. Polaris did a lot of thinking and they have been improving them. This machine runs like the day we bought it and we have never had an issue with it. There are some quirky things that we didn't really like overall. One is the battery placement, and the other is you get a little bit, from new, you get a little bit of a give in your belt where your clutch is, and you get a little slapping sound once in a while. If you're going 10 miles an hour and you get on the gas just a touch, even just to go again, sometimes you get a little smacking sound. All of these seem to have that. Maybe the new ones don't, but it's never been an issue. And when you change the belt, which this is about due for, but still working really well, that seems to really minimize down. So you got the battery placement, the belt engagement with the clutch. It's pretty smooth though. It's a very easy machine to ride, no shifting. Simply give it gas and go. It does just what you want it to do. My wife rides this and just loves the balance and power of it. She keeps up with everybody, and actually she has made it through a lot of washed out trails that the 1000s and 850s and other brands and Polaris have not made it. So she's done a pretty good job riding on it. So overall, the other quirky thing that this one particular has, and it doesn't have now that I changed the battery, but with the original battery, the check engine light would come on when you go through water sometimes. It's always ran perfect, has never been an issue, has never given us a code, we can't figure out what it was. I swapped the battery and it hasn't happened since. So it may again, but I went to a sealed Duracell battery. So I may do a video on that. I recorded a little bit. And it doesn't do, the issue we had with the battery too was when you turn the key and you go to start it, sometimes it would kind of lock up. We're told by the dealer it's a high compression engine. You turn the key and it kind of would pause for a second and start. Hasn't done it once in the month we've had the new battery in. So overall, Polaris did a really nice job on this 570. Gonna hate to see it go. We're gonna be buying some new ones soon. We found some in stock. So I'm gonna do some comparison with whatever we go out and buy with this one, but overall it's held up very well. Couple of dings on the sides because we do ride tight trails, change the fluids and really taking good care of it, but we ride tighter trails so we nick the sides a little bit more than if we rode more wide open trails. So overall, 2,700 miles, not an issue yet. I changed the belt at 800 miles and it was perfect still. So that's why I kind of left it go a little longer. And the spark plug on this is so easy to get to and they're only a couple bucks. I just swapped that out over and over again, not a big deal. Excellent running machine, would have bought it again, especially for the right price. I do think we're gonna get something else this time just to compare and have some fun. Thanks for stopping in. Please feel free to subscribe, like our video, and keep an eye out for some more. Thank you.